Hi everyone, it's Carol, Angels Sewing and Quilting, and it's Friday. And as you can see, I'm not at the store. Hold on, I'm going to turn my, April and I are going back and forth, but I'm just going to turn my notification off so that we don't keep hearing the beeps. But I hope everybody's doing great. Let me see. I'm not at the store because a couple of things. Actually, I want to show you. Um, I don't know if you remember, but I was supposed to be at H&H in Chicago, which I was very excited about. But my son's baby decided to come while I was supposed to be in Chicago, which obviously I didn't go so that I could be there for the baby and my son, and of course, Amanda. So yes, I'm a new Grammy, and I decided that I've been thinking, like, what do I want to be called? Like Nana, certainly not Meme, or Grandma, because my mother's a grandma. I don't know. I just decided on Grammy. That's what I'm going to be. I am a Grammy. So there we go. My son thinks it makes me sound too old, but you know what? I'm getting old, and it's reality, right? And I am officially a Grammy. So anyway, she's adorable. Let me show you her picture. Here's one of me and her. Look at her. She's adorable. She is 6 pounds, 15 ounces when she was born. She was born Tuesday night at 6:32. And mommy is doing great. It's funny because when we went to the hospital to go visit, you never know how the mom's going to be, and she was so chill, just hanging. She was really chill, which I thought was great. Not nervous, not anything. But her name is, the baby's name is Josephine, Josie for short. And she was so wide awake. Her eyes were like open, like engaging with me, like almost the whole time. Just, you can tell she's going to be a good baby. And of course they are home, and Tyler is of course giving me updates all the time, and which I love, with pictures, of course. And actually, here's a, hold on. Here's a picture he's been sending me. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh gosh, I have too many pictures in here. Huh. Look at this one. Look at how cute she is. She's like smiling there. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll just show one more later, just so we can have maybe a few more people come on. But anyway, as you guys all know, you can always go to angelsewing.com, and you can always click on the calendar. You can do pretty much everything on the website. The only thing you can't do on the website is sign up for lessons. Now, there is a difference between lessons and classes. Lessons are the free lessons that come with the purchase of a machine. Although if you have a machine and you want to learn to use it, you can also take advantage of these lessons. But that's the only thing you can't do online. You need to call the store or come in to sign up for lessons. But classes, anything that we do classes, you can shop. Actually, Mother's Day is in 2 days. So if you are looking to get mom a gift card, you can do that online too. You don't even have to come into the store to get the gift cards. You can print it off right at home. So that's nice and convenient. So again, angelsewing.com, and you can purchase mom a gift card. So yeah, I know. Can you believe it? It's already Mother's Day. And then, like, I think like this. I'm like, I don't know. It was because I'm getting older. I don't know. But I like think, okay, it's Mother's Day. Next, it's going to be Father's Day. Then it's going to be 4th of July. And to me, when 4th of July hits, it's like, woo! I mean, to me, 4th of July is like the middle of the summer. And August, I don't know. Time just goes by way too fast. But anyway, all right. So we have all kinds of classes all the time going on in Angels. One in particular I want to talk about, Patty, who is like our resident quilter here at Angels. She does all kinds of different classes. Hi, Ginger. She does all kinds of different classes. One of them that she does have coming up, and she has the sample up hanging, and it is just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. It's called the Flyover Quilt. So Flyover Quilt class with Patty, if you are interested in that. That is it's starting next week. So either give the store a call or you can sign up online. Either way. I also have next week coming up, I believe it's next Friday, my rope bowl scrappy tote. So if you guys want to learn how to make a tote out of rope, that's my new obsession, as you guys all know. Oh darn, I didn't bring in it's in my car. Well, let me finish with this one first. So the rope bowl scrappy tote, that's next week. That's on next Friday. So yeah, sign up for that if you're interested in that. Not this, well, this Sunday's Mother's Day, and we are closed on Sunday, Mother's Day. Okay, just so you know that. But next Sunday is our Quilts of Valor. This is a group of ladies that come in and you sew quilts for Quilts of Valor. We are looking for some new people that want to come and join. So if you're at all interested, please come on in that day on Sunday, would be great. Alice has a Hudson Pants class coming up. That's on May 24th. She's done this class a few times, and this is good for a beginner garment maker. Also, some people, I think, when they think about making garments, they think, oh gosh, I can't do that. I don't have a serger. But I don't have a serger, and I make some of my clothes. So you don't need a serger. I mean, sergers, yes, are definitely helpful. And, Alice can talk to you more about that. But you definitely can do this class with a regular sewing machine. And I would consider that a beginner class as well. So that's coming up too. Also, what's popular at the store that Alice does is computer know-how. So this is for like the people that have maybe an embroidery machine and you're not sure how to how to get your files, on the internet, get it into a USB, put it into your laptop, then from your laptop into your embroidery machine. She shows you all that stuff. You just have to come to class with a laptop and a USB. She will get you going on that, which is great. I see Lee is on, and I also see Sharon on. Yes, I know. I'm very excited, Sharon. Grammy. That's what I'm going to be called, Grammy. Also, April is requesting your flat Sophia's pictures. So if you're listening and you don't know what flat Sophia is, it's just a piece of paper with Sophia is our mascot that stands outside. She's about 6 feet tall outside. If you don't have one, when you come into the store, just ask for one. We'll give it to you. We're pretty good at the register about asking if you have one and, if you want one, whatever. Just keep her in your sewing room. And as you finish a project, take a picture of your project with Flat Sophia and email it in. And each week we call out a name and that name will get a credit in their account. So I will be giving the winner of this week, which I have her right here. She's a new Flat Sophia girl, I believe. Also, I just wanted to say that when you're in the calendar, or if you hear us talk about it, if you see in the calendar Stitchin' Day, what Stitchin' Day is, grab a couple girlfriends, come on in. You can sew. You can use the lesson room, the classroom all day for $10. You know, we have the martelli tables, we have the rulers, we have the rotary cutters, irons. We even have a beautiful design wall, which is great. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So yeah, take advantage of that. Also, for those of you, and I know there's a lot of you out there that are into the charm program, we're kind of nearing the end. It ends the last month, I believe, is July. And you need to have all the charms for the whole year. We started last, gosh, when did we start? Must be what, August or September. So for the whole year, we have a charming party coming up on August 16th. Very soon, we will be having an RSVP for that, so we so we know how many people we can expect. We have an idea of those of you that are collecting them. But you do need to have all 12 to come to the charming party. And the charming party is going to be, it's going to be an amped up, like way amped up customer appreciation parties. We're going to have demos there. We're going to have food trucks outside for you. All kinds of stuff. Woman's going to be there doing permanent jewelry. All kinds of different stuff. Lots of big sales, lots of giveaways. It's going to be a really, really fun time. And the store will be closed during the charming party. So on that particular day, which is a Saturday, we will be closing the store early, 1 hour early, for the charming party. And like I said, only charming people will be allowed in that have all 12 of the charms. So that is that. So that should be really fun. Let me see. Oh, just so you know. Oh, we also have, I don't know. Oh, I thought I had it ticker tape down on the bottom. Wonder what happened. You know, it's funny. When I came into my restream, it is showing my view is different. And I don't know. I'm at home and I don't have my regular laptop that I usually am on, but I don't think that should make a difference. So I'm not sure why. But I could have sworn I did a tick, you know, like it tickers on the bottom of the screen. But anyway, the heck was I just going to say? Oh, floor model sale. Jeepers. Oh, do you see it? You know what it is? It's probably because this laptop is smaller. Thank you, Ginger. Yep, it is. There we go. Now I see it. Thank you. Okay. Floor model sale. So we do have a floor model sale going on. It's a select floor model sale. Although when I say select, you know, usually when people will say select, it's only, you get to choose from like maybe 2 or 3 machines. Well, it's really the opposite here. Yes, floor model sale. There's just a couple that are not included in the floor model sale. So we have many on the floor that are included in the floor model sale. These include sergers, regular sewing machines, embroidery machines. Hi, Katie. So yeah, so that's that is happening at the store. So if you're in the market for a machine, then you should come on in and check it out now. Let me see. Let me recap. So I know there's a few of you that are on right now more than before. So I'm going to just like show you pictures of my new grandbaby just because I'm a new Grammy now. So check her out. Look how cute she is. Her name is 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗏. And my son, you know, it's just so fun watching your kids be parents, right? It's like it's like the best feeling in the whole world. It's just really, really cool. So, so yeah. So I know I was supposed to be in Chicago, meeting Tula Pink again, right? That's like I go to H&H and I go to Quilt Market every year. And both times my biggest thing is stalking Tula, as you guys all know, because I talk about that all the time. So that's probably like the one thing I'm going to miss the most about H&H is seeing Tula, but that's okay. I'll be at Quilt Market and I'll get to see her there. So anyway, all right. So I'm going to kind of recap here. Let me tell you the Flat Sophia winner. I haven't seen her on either. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. I haven't seen her on, but I'm sure that she will find out, and that automatically goes into her account. But it's Lisa Leonard. She has been. I got her hooked on making rope bowls. There's that. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. Well, wait. Okay, so Lisa Leonard, you're the winner of the Flat Sophia contest of the week. So you will get. Hi, Anna. You will get a credit in your account. She's been making rope bowls like crazy, which I just love, of course, right? But the retreat, that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the retreat. The sewing retreat was last weekend. And, I just want to thank my staff. My staff is wonderful. They're great. I mean, Persis and Patty were there attending the retreat with with Patty's mom. And of course, April. April is like the behind the scenes girl that this is like her baby. The retreat is her baby. She's there all weekend. She helps all of you check in, check out throughout the weekend. She's available. She's there. So I just want to thank my staff because I wouldn't be able to do what I do without them. So yeah. Just want to say thank you, give a little shout out to all of them. But the retreat was so fun. I went up on Saturday and I did a rope bowl demo. Patty did a demo, Persis did a demo. It was very fun. I walked around to each of the ladies and everybody was having a great time. They did such amazing projects. It's just crazy how many things that you can get done on a retreat. So if ever you guys have the opportunity to do a sewing retreat, I know a few years back when I heard sewing retreat, I'm like, what's a sewing retreat? Like, what is this all about? And, somebody explained it to me. They're like, well, you just go and you sew all weekend. And I'm like, really? Like, how is this even possible? But that's pretty much literally what you do. You sew all weekend. One of the ladies, Patty, she's so funny. She's one of our customers. She would, when I got there on Saturday, and I got there, I don't know, around 8:15 or something, and she's sewing away in her pajamas and her hair's like this, It was awesome. I thought that was so cool. And I know some of the ladies stay up late and then they come in a little later. That was Misty and Donna, I believe. They were not morning people, but they sewed until like after 1 or 2 in the morning. Which that's the beauty of sewing retreat. You can sew in your PJs and you can sew for 24 hours. It doesn't matter. You can go take a nap when you want. You can eat when whatever. So it's really fun. So if ever you have an opportunity to do a sewing retreat, this was our third one. And just thankfully, they've all been sold out, which is great. Very fun. So there we go. Let me see. What's a recap here? Oh, also, just so you know, in the store, all Tula quilt kits. We have a few of them. I think we have 2 or 3 different ones. They are all 30% off at the store. So that's a great deal for a Tula quilt kit. So just, keep that in mind. There are some of you out there I know that are Tula fans. So if you've been eyeing, because those get pretty pricey. Some of them are like $300. I mean, just when you think about it, just the fabric alone, some of these quilt kits are like this thick with fabric, and it's all Tula fabric. So yeah. All right. So Mother's Day this weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. I hope you have a wonderful day. I know well, actually, no, I don't really know what we're doing. I did request, for some reason, I've been having a craving for king crab legs. I mean, it's not something you eat all the time because they're so stinking expensive. But I thought maybe I could ask because it's Mother's Day. Like maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so that's my request for Mother's Day. So I hope you all have a really wonderful Mother's Day. I'm not sure. I think actually it's supposed to rain on Mother's Day, right? I'm pretty sure. I mean, this weather is just so awful. Oh, last night, that's right. Last night, I worked at the Red Arrow because it was the taco tour. I knew I wanted to tell you something else. I worked at the taco tour last night in Manchester. I am telling you, this is, if you've ever been or never been to this event, it is amazing. My husband says 30,000 people were downtown. I mean, maybe not 30,000. I don't know. I'll be anxious to hear how many they're guesstimating was there. There definitely was a lot. I haven't gotten the count of how many tacos the Red Arrow served. Most everybody is outside of your establishment, some of them down on Elm Street. We're just up from Elm Street, so we stayed right, like on our sidewalk right beside the Red Arrow right there. I was the cashier, so I got to greet everybody, and it was just really fun because I haven't done an event like that for a while. And Jamie, my GM, who does a wonderful job in Manchester, and all of her staff, they were wonderful. Jamie's husband came and helped Jay. So it was fun. Jay, Katie, Jamie, and I were outside, and then you had the runners, Louie, in and out helping, yelling, "Hey, we need more shells!" Like, come on, So it was very fun. My nephew, who owns Alley Cat Pizza, was down on the corner of Elm and Lowell. So yeah, it was an amazing time. It was really fun. But then, of course, it started off nice, and the weather was nice. It was warm, and then the downpour came. It was like, are you kidding me? And we were covered. We had a tent, but then the wind, and it was just, oh, Lisa, you're just coming on. I'll come right back to the taco tour. Lisa, just so you know, because I see you on here. Good morning. You are the winner of the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 week. So you will have a credit in your account. So congratulations for sending in your 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 pictures. So taco tour was really, really fun. I enjoyed it. But then, yeah, when the rain came and the wind, which was blowing the rain on us, I mean, literally we were drenched, and the people, it slowed down when it was like torrential, because it really was kind of torrential for a little bit. And we're actually thinking, do we stop? Do we, what do we do? And we're kind of looking down the street, and people were still coming up, and we're like, well, I guess we got to keep going, I mean, and then just by miracle, I believe, because when you looked at the weather, it looked like it wasn't going to stop. It kind of stopped, and then it just continued, and we served tacos right up until 8:00. So we did tacos, and we were serving buffalo chicken mac and cheese tacos, which were really good. People loved them. And who came by? All of a sudden I looked up and I saw Ruthie from Nashua Sewing Back with her daughter. So that was really fun. Just bumping into people. I mean, I saw lots of people that I don't see haven't seen for a while, and haven't like I said, I haven't done an event for a while, so it was very fun to be out there. And of course Daryl was there, and he was like going down to Alley Cat, and I'm like, go grab me a taco over at Booba, or go grab us a taco. It was funny. So he kept feeding us tacos. So anyway, it was a fun time. So taco tour in Manchester. It's the week of Cinco de Mayo. If ever you are interested in going, you should go. It's a really, really fun time. They had entertainment on Elm Street, all kinds of vendors. I mean, it was crazy. Lots of people. They closed down Elm Street from Bridge Street to Lake Ave. So it's just all walkable, and it was amazing. It was really, really fun. So anyway, so that's that. I think we're good. So congratulations, Lisa. 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 winner. If you don't have a 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀, when you come into the store, please ask for one. I'm going to show you just one more picture of the grandbaby. Can you tell I'm obsessed? Can you tell? Like, really? Let me do one. Oh, here's it. Look at how cute she is. She's adorable. Where's one with oh, here's one with my son. Look at how cute that is. You know what he's doing there? I was like, what are you doing, Tyler? Like, I mean, obviously she's sucking on his finger. He's giving her some milk. So it's just so cute. So cute. Then there's one of him. Where is it? Of course, I'm not going to see it now. Darn it. Nope, I'm not going to find it. Oh, this was a, I made, they're cat people, my son and Amanda. So, I made them, that was the start of a basket that I made them that I brought up to the hospital that day. I put the 2 little cats in the bottom. I was trying to find the one of him, changing her diaper, but I don't see it. Nope, I don't see it. Sorry. Okay, so enough of the grandbaby pictures, right? Oh my gosh, and it's so cute. I keep telling Tyler, just send him to me. He's like, "Are you sure, Mom?" I'm like, "Just keep sending him to me." I mean, Daryl and I love looking at him. We're having a blast. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a wonderful feeling. So it's different. It's different, you know, than your own, obviously. But all right. All right. I hope everybody has a great day. I think it's going to be rainy and yucky like this today. Somebody on here said it should be nice on Mother's Day. Well, I hope so. That would be nice. Because this rain has, it's just been kind of dreary, right? But anyway, so I hope everybody has a great day. Enjoy your Friday. Get on to angelsewing.com and sign up for some classes. Don't forget Patty's flyover quilt class is coming up next week. The quilt is stunning. It's really amazing. So yeah, so there we go. I hope, like I said, everybody have a great Friday, and I will see you soon. Don't forget, we are closed on Mother's Day. So we will see you guys all later. Bye, everybody. How do I end? This screen is different. It's different than my regular laptop. I'm not sure that I like it.